Justin Baldoni, there's a few mistakes that you made while working with Blake on set. Blake Lively was a live wire. I believe that she was your first pick because you probably thought, wow, she has children. She's just a great actor. You probably really liked her for a really long time in regards to respecting her. And then one of your first mistakes was listening to her. That was one of your first mistakes, listening to what she wanted in regards to the script. You were already well on your way into filming. You were already well into your mind who you wanted as the actor. I get it. But you know what? The second mistake that you made was actually allowing her to talk to you with her husband. Her husband had nothing to do with it. But I get it. You were stepping on glass and you didn't want to get cut. You didn't want them to pull out. You didn't want them to make your dream become a nightmare. I get it. Another mistake that you made was messaging her at 2:00 in the morning, knowing full well that her husband could be listening to that voice note. You sounded like you were half tired, half hot. And I'm pretty sure he's probably like 2:00 in the morning. No one should be messaging anyone at 2:00 in the morning. I get it. You were working all night, 2:00 in the morning. You're still up. You wanted to address it immediately. If she was sleeping, she was sleeping. If she wasn't, she wasn't. But another mistake that you made was when you said you probably have a baby on your boob right now. You shouldn't be talking about her boobs at 2:00 in the morning. Or what she would be doing at 2:00 in the morning. Leave an email. Or wait till the wee hours of the morning, like 6:00 in the morning, 7:00 in the morning. 2:00 in the morning is like, in bed time. Maybe you knew that feeding is at 2:00 in the morning. Maybe you knew that she does feedings at certain times. Yeah, it's possible that you're like, okay, I know she's up at 2:00 in the morning. I know that she does, she feeds her baby, her breastfeeds her baby at this time. So, if she's up, she's up. If she's not, then her cell phone will be turned off. We don't know the behind the scenes stuff, right, guys? We just don't know. But that was a mistake. No man should be calling another man's wife, or not even calling, messaging another man's wife at 2:00 in the morning. Co-star, co-worker, employer. No, you just don't. And talk about boobs and I'm so sorry that all these other producers treated you that way. I won't do that and I'll make sure of it. No, that type of conversation is more for in person. And I get it. She wasn't looking at you. She wasn't seeing you a lot in person because, it just wasn't like that at that moment. She wasn't making time to see you. But this is a situation where you were getting a little too closely, a little too quickly. And even if there were a lot of behind the scenes stuff, like when she said to you, about her suppositories in that text message, when you said to her, I like the sweet Blake. And she said, I've never met her. And you're like, well, don't worry. I also like the asshole Blake. And she's like, I met her. And so have my suppositories. When she said that was a little, too much. But you probably were thinking the two of you are becoming friends. This is great. You guys are making a connection as co-stars. Mistake. When you're working on set with somebody who you have to say, I like the nice one. And then they're like, I never met her. And then you're like, don't worry, I like the asshole one too. You're bending over backwards too much. Big mistake. This is just a chick. I don't even think Madonna. I don't even know anybody else that would behave this way. Okay? There are people who are big, huge A-listers out there that would have behaved way better on set than Blake did. She is a novice, and she's trying to put herself up on a pedestal, and she was trying to get her A list on because she was like, let's say, a solid B, maybe a solid C going to a B. And this is what she was trying to do. And yeah, granted, she could have done it, but she was bulldozing her way through it like a bull in a china shop. And you know what, Justin? You allowed her to do it. And I think in your next film, you are going to stand your ground. I think in your next film, this is not ever going to happen to you. I believe that you're really going to vet your co-star out, and I believe that you're going to actually sign really important documents. Like, you probably thought that she's so professional that you didn't have to sign anything or anything of this nature, but I'm pretty sure the next film that you're going to do, you're going to say that if someone tries to give you these 17 points, if someone can't handle on-set interactions, then they can get off the film and they can pay you for the money that you already invested in the film up to there. Listen, Hollywood is about acting. Hollywood is about being tough. I mean, some people, I'm a soul coach, and I have some clients that are actors. And you know what? Sometimes these actors, they will message me and they'll say, Cerise, I went for a role. I really thought I was going to get it, but they told me that I am not the right fit. I don't have the right look. One time, one of my clients came to me and said that a casting agent said straight up to her, she's just not hot enough. You know, these are really important things. And when Blake started to say that you were fat shaming her, you weren't fat shaming her at all. You just really needed her to lose weight because she needed to fit that role. So yeah, I believe that you will learn from these mistakes that you made, because this is not going to break you. All of this situation right here is going to make you stronger. In the end, you're going to win. And you're going to come out of this stronger because it's not going to kill you. But I still do feel like you made a few mistakes that you will never make again. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Sister Cerise. Please look out for my next video that's coming up. Take care of yourself. Oh, by the way, guys, I have other YouTube channels. I live in the Dominican Republic, so I have a YouTube channel named Cerise Fairfax, where I help people to come to the Dominican Republic, whether it's long-term, short-term, help them get apartments. And I also I'm a soul coach. My daytime job is a soul coach. I help people to understand spirituality a little bit better and how to make better decisions in their life. I also have another YouTube channel called Your Dreaming Mind. All of the links will be below, where in Your Dreaming Mind, I also help people predict their sleeping dreams. So check out those channels. I would really love it very much if you can just go ahead and support me on those channels. And I also have a crime channel. It's called Fairfax Files. But I'll put all the links down below and you can check me out. I love this platform. And again, my name is Sister Cerise. You take care of yourself. Please, after you subscribe, hit that bell button, hit the thumbs up so I know you enjoyed this video. And not only that, please make sure you are good to yourself, because you deserve it.